Thank you to Sant Baba Bagh Singh University, Jalandhar, and IIC Institution Innovation Council for giving me the opportunity to talk over the startups. So first of all, I would like to tell you what is startup. A startup is basically a small organization, or we can say a small company, which can be a single proprietorship company, a firm, or a partnership firm, which is designed to search for a scalable business model. For example, when we start a thing, we always want that our a business thing, whether it is a small thing, will go higher in the nearby future. But when we start, we have to be something innovative. Some ideas we should have in our mind, but where these ideas will come? These ideas can arise from various sources. For example, it can be our personal experiences, professional experiences, or any research survey which we do when we start a new thing. But when we should choose the idea, what should be the idea? What does it be scalable? Does it be feasible or not? So for starting a new thing, we should consider some existing problems. If we consider some existing problems in the day-to-day life, or in the things of people, then we should come to the idea which is the need of the current scenario. So we should start with the things. What is the problem? First of all, we should study, we should research overall scenarios. For example, if we take an account, for during the period of COVID-19, all the schools, all the colleges are shut down. There were no offline classes were going on. Then the idea came with the organizations, with all the universities and schools, that when there is a chance that we cannot come to the school or colleges, the students can't come, then we should take the advantage of our technologies. And they start with online education. They started with new e-learning things, so that all the people, the studies will not affected, the student year will not go collapse. They should study at their own place, and their year should not go waste. So this is the idea all the colleges came up. So in this way, they take an account the problem, the current problem. Then they start thinking about it. Okay, how should we remove that problem? How should they can reduce these things, and how to utilize the time when all the people are at home, they are locked up, lockdown was there, no one can go out. Then how should they utilize the time? Then this is the idea the universities came up, and they start promoting online education, which is a very good thing. And all of us are, whether we are computer science background or we are any other subject background, whether it is medical, whether it is literature background, we all came up with online things. So we all used to technology. We use technologies daily. We can say earlier we are also using technology, but not at that pace. But now we all are using technology in a very good thing, in education, in innovative things. Although we had come up with some problems in the starting age, but then by our experiences, by the feedbacks of our students, we bring out the problems, we resolve that problems, and we move on. So this is the thing how startups came. First, we should consider the problems, the current scenario, and what is the need of our things. Then the ideas came up to innovate something. So this is the basic startup things we all should do. Now this is the equation for any startup. It should be a new business, something innovation should be done in that, some technologies should be used, and we definitely have some passion to start a new thing. To start any business, we should be passionate about it. Otherwise, it will not go long. If we are not passionate about the things will not move on very far. So we should be passionate about things. We should use the technologies. What are the current technologies? How we can utilize it to connect everyone. this webinar is a very best example how we can digitally connect all over the world globally, where we can't go, but we can connect to the people all over the world. So this is the best way of using the technologies. Then innovation means you have something new to it. Almost all the businesses are new, but they are based on the current situation also, and then what is the need of that situations. For example, if we take into account a taxi services, earlier the taxi services are like this: we go to the taxi stand, book a taxi, and then we move on to our destination. But if we talk about innovation, latest things, there are Ola, Ubers, and all the taxi things you can book your taxi, your cabs online from your mobile, and the taxi will come to your place. You don't have to move to the taxi stand. The things will come to your place. So this is one innovative idea. Similarly, there are many innovative ideas today. For example, you read out books, you have to purchase the books. Now you can read the books on your Kindle also. You can learn online, you can read online, and there are lots and lots of examples for this innovations. You can order the food online, you can market, you can do the shopping online, you can do many things online. These are all startups. But for any startup, idea generation is the main thing. But what is idea generation? Idea generation is a process of generating and developing new ideas, communicating your ideas to the world, and then you can do anything. Idea generation involves basically three things: innovation, development, and actualization. But what is innovation? Innovation means doing different things. Okay, but there is also, in idea generation, there is some creativity also, and creativity means doing things differently. Innovation is doing different things, and creativity means doing things differently. But if we mix both the things together, the startup or your idea will be ultimate, because you are doing the things differently and you are doing different things also. So when you combine both the things, your idea will be ultimate. So there are some steps also when you start your own business or when you launch a new product. Suppose you are not starting a new thing, but you are building a new product also, or you are starting a new business. These are some steps which are very essential in any startup. First is the idea generation, which I already told you about. There are lot of ideas can be generated by researching the market, by brainstorming, or you can innovate an idea by improving the existing thing. Although there are taxi, for example, I taken the example of taxi stands. There are a lot of taxis, but to provide taxi at your location, you can book online. That is the innovative idea. So that the earlier things can be improved. That is also idea generation. The next is idea screening. What is idea screening? Suppose you have lots and lots of ideas, 100 of ideas you have in your mind to start a new thing, but then you screen those ideas. You do the screening of those ideas. That means you analyze those ideas, you differentiate what are the ideas feasible and what ideas are not feasible. Feasible means which are possible at your end and which are not possible in the nearby future. Those are not feasible. So we take into account those ideas only which are feasible. Suppose